TodayFM, and we're just going to talk to a guy on the phone now called Gary Comerford, and Gary is from Walsh Island GAA Club. So he's on the line, and they're trying to do something on Good Friday. Gary, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Ian. How are you?
Sure, Grant. So tell us, I really want to know how you are, because you're doing something on Friday and you're probably putting in a bit of training for it. So tell us all about it. First of all, Walsh Island GAA Club. Where is it? Where's it going? And what does it need at the moment?
Yeah, so Walsh Island GAA Club is a small club in County Offaly. So what we're trying to do is to upgrade our facilities in the club. Yeah. The club is very much it's a community hub. There's a walk track. There's Pilates, there's a gym there, indoor soccer, all that kind of thing. So we're trying to upgrade our facilities, and we decided to come up with a fundraiser to climb Croagh in our bare feet. So there's about...
Sorry, climb Croagh in your bare feet?
In our bare feet, yeah. Anybody even can do it in a pair of runners, and most have to be fair.
So, and is it just yourself, or are there other people going to have a go as well?
No, there's about 40 to 50 people going to climb it in total.
My God.
Now, not all of those people are climbing it in their bare feet. We probably have about maybe 17 or 18 people climbing it in their bare feet.
Right.
And then everybody else hopefully will carry the soda cream and the sandwiches, so act as a support role for the rest of the team. So
very good.
That's our endeavour.
How much are you trying to raise?
Initially we started off quite small, maybe 10 or 15 grand, but since the fundraising pages have been set up, we realised that our reach is a little bit wider. So, if we could get to 30,000, we'd be really happy. At the moment, we have about 25,000. So,
25.
A big shout out to everybody who chipped in, the local sponsors, and everybody who contributed individually.
Yeah, there was a famous song years ago. I can't remember who did it. I think it might have been actually Ringo Starr of the Rolling Stones. It was "You got to get up to get down." So I believe going up is one thing, but coming back down is actually a bit of a, although you're being kind of sent down in terms of the level of it and all that kind of business, but I'd say it's hard on the feet, bare feet particularly.
To be fair, Ian, the challenge is to climb Croagh barefoot. Coming down barefoot is a complete health and safety risk. So we're allowed to put on our runners once we get to the top and come down with a little bit more safety. Yeah, excellent. Because I don't think that it's fair on anybody to expect them to come down as well with that pressure.
You don't want to hear from the top of the mountain. You don't want to hear bee-ba, bee-ba, bee.
A helicopter noise, even, I know.
Exactly.
People won't contribute either unless there's a bit of blood and guts. So you know what I mean. That's quite great.
And do you have a website or one of these what do you call it, iDonate sort of page?
Yeah, we're gathering money on iDonate. So if anybody wants to contribute, whatever amount they choose, they can go to Walsh Island social media, Instagram, Walsh Island GAA Instagram account, our Facebook page, and there's a link there.
Walsh Island GAA. And is there any reason for you doing it on Good Friday? Is it a spiritual thing or not?
It kind of just was thrown out there by one of the team members, and it was like, do you know what, that actually kind of fits,
Yeah.
So I think initially it was St. Patrick's weekend, and then it's hard to judge the temperatures and stuff like that, and then somebody suggested a little bit later, so Good Friday kind of fits,
No, it does. It's good, and I think people will buy into it as well. Well, listen, best of luck with it. It's fantastic. And I know that there's the floodlights and the fencing. That's the main thrust of what you're trying to do there, but it sounds like a great club as well, and you've got all kinds of facilities going on, so fair play to everybody involved in that in Offaly. So Walsh Island GAA on social media if you would like to help and contribute, or just watch the progress. Good Friday. What time are you starting at?
We're kicking it off at 11 a.m, Ian.
11 a.m. And what's the weather going to be like on Friday, do you know?
It's not as nice as last week, so it looks like we might get a shower or two.
Yeah, that might be a good thing, though. I mean, if it was too hot now, that might be,
I'm not sure. The cold ground is something, when the ground is wet, the cold comes up through your feet, and it's not that simple, so I think most people are hoping that it'll be a nice fine day.
Well, listen, Gary, to you and everybody else taking part, best of luck with it, and hope it goes really well. And
thank you.
Fantastic idea. It sounds great. Thanks. Good luck. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
There you go. Gary Comerford from Walsh Island GAA Club. Check them out. And we wish them the very best of luck at 6:48 with